So I just finished Mafia The Old Country, and I've got some thoughts, big ones. This game had me so hyped. Early 1900s Sicily, mafia drama, forbidden love. But what I got instead was a linear slog. A dumb protagonist, and the stealth was so easy, it felt like I was bullying the NPCs. Let me break down for you why this game was a beautiful disaster. First off, there's pacing. The pacing in this game is crazy. You're shoved from one mission to another mission. You're like a mobster on a deadline. Want to explore the gorgeous countryside? Nope. Try to wander off, and the game hits you with a mission failed screen faster than a snitch gets whacked. Also, the game introduces a rosary upgrade system that's very cool, right? Well, you get buffs like stealth and health regen and other cool items, but there's a catch. You'll never get to fully upgrade your rosary because the game is so busy. It's dragging you through non-stop missions to let you breathe, let alone go get what you need to upgrade or go back and get the rosary upgraded. You know, it's kind of like the game gives you a Ferrari and then parks it in the garage. How about the brutal car race in Mafia 1? We all remember that. We remember how many times did we have to restart that race to finish it. But when we finished it, it was like, yeah! We did something. It was an achievement. Well, in the old country, it's a joke. The AI slows down the cars so much that it's like driving through molasses. And you win no matter what. It's not a race. It's just basically a scripted victory lap. Then, don't let me get started on the stealth. Oh my gosh, the stealth in this game is pathetic. You can walk right up behind or maybe to the side even of an NPC who's just standing there, standing still, and knock them out like it's nap time. And then the best part is the game conveniently places magical chests beside each NPC. And why is it magical? Because you knock one NPC out, throw him into the chest, go knock another NPC out, and come back and throw him in the chest. And wouldn't you know it, magically the first one has disappeared. I cleared entire battles without being spotted once. And I heard that the stealth was supposed to be, pretty challenging. Well, in this game, it's stealth for toddlers. There's also the fact that our lead character, Enzo, is basically what people call a wet blanket. Zero personality, zero backbone, relies on everybody else, basically keeps getting saved all throughout the game, never basically wins a battle for himself. It's always at the last moment, here comes Luca, or here comes somebody else to save him. And then when it comes to decision making, the guy is inept. He's incapable of making any kind of proper decision that anyone with common sense would easily be able to make. Okay, and here's the kicker, is the ending makes no sense. Enzo kills Don Torrisi in a knife duel, okay? And then he and Isabella are ready to flee to America. They've made it. But then Cesare, I can't remember how you pronounce his name, who knows everything. Well, he goes and kills Enzo. Why? There's no reason. Isabella is leaving the country, trying to flee her father. Her father is now dead. Enzo wants to flee with her. There's no reason for him to stop them from fleeing. They're not a threat to him. But yet, for some reason, even though he said earlier he's only doing it because the Don told him to, and now with the Don dead, he still goes ahead and kills him. So, why? There's no reason for it. And why in the world is Enzo so frickin' stupid to believe that the guy who just tried to kill him only about 20 minutes ago is not going to try to kill him now? Again, no backbone, no brains, just one stupid, dumb, idiot, wimp main character who gets killed and rightfully deserves it. He's that dumb. Another reason why this ending is so sad is because the ending could have been brilliant. Imagine Enzo, bleeding but alive, telling Isabella they need to change their names when they reach America. Boom! He becomes Solari. Then one line could have tied the whole entire franchise together, giving fans a chill and a reason to care, but nope. Instead, we get a melodramatic death and a boat ride to nowhere. So finally, in conclusion, Mafia The Old Country is a gorgeous game, hands down. It's absolutely beautiful, but it's got a tragic story. It's held back by the shallow mechanics, dumb character decisions, a stealth system that basically feels like you're cheating. So if you're a fan of the Mafia series, I highly recommend waiting for a deep, deep discount, or just play Mafia 2 again. It's just not worth it at this price. And finally, a double ending outro for you, so to say. One thing I didn't address in this video is the fact that a lot of YouTubers out there are saying how, well, people are just upset because it's not like the Mafia 3 and it's not like, you know, an open world thing. I don't know what your issue is, because those people still go on and say, well, it's just like Mafia 1 and Mafia 2. No, it isn't. It's nothing like Mafia 1 and Mafia 2. Mafia 1, you could get up, walk out, go change your clothes, go change your car, no matter what mission you were on, drive around the city and go look for things to collect, and just check things out and you know, interact with NPCs if you wanted to. Whereas in this game, you can't. It is as linear as Skull and Bones. It forces you to do the mission and what you're on, and that's it. It won't let you have the freedom to go out and explore anything. It's nothing like the first and the second game. And as for number 3, I personally think Mafia 3 rocked. It was awesome. I've played that game for, you know, over 100 hours, and I love that game. And I can go, that's the one I want to go back to and play. Why? You can create different stories depending on which underlings you use as your boss. When I played it the first time, the Mafia guy was, the Italian mobster was my head guy. He basically got everything. What about going back and getting the Italian guy to do it all? What about going back and getting the Caribbean girl to do it all? You can do whatever you want. Anyways, I think I've done enough bitching for once, or at least for now. But the reason why I'm saying all this is because I was so passionate about this game coming out. I was looking forward to it so much. And then we got this stinker of a game. And what's wrong with wanting to have a game that's more than, 10 hours long? Holy crake. I'm done the game. I'm not going to be playing it again. Knock yourself out. Go spend your money on it if you want. But I think it's a joke. I think it's a total waste of money. And what a letdown. Till the next time, I'm Mr. BeetleBum. You have yourself a good one.